Hello everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. This video I'm going to show you guys that how you can peel actually the epoxy paint of the Valkyrie, the Honda Valkyrie 1997. Yes, that's the first edition of Honda Valkyrie, with actually nothing but a torch, a flame torch, and actually a wood carver or a chisel set. I'm using the medium lid, and I already dulled the edge so it's not that sharp, and I already have accomplished almost half of a tank. Now the plan for this tank is that we're going to repaint this. The tank has some small tiny dents over the years, so we're going to fill this up and we're going to do a 3-stage painting on it, put epoxy paint on it. And the material, I'm going to get it from Eastwood. I can show you the paints that come off of these guys. This is like the paints that are coming off. It's almost like a sheets of a black plastic, but these are epoxy paint. So let me show you guys how to do this. I'm sorry for vibration because I'm recording. I'm actually holding the phone at the same time. So let's turn this on. This flame torch is coming from Honda Valkyrie, and it's working perfect. So we're going to put a medium heat, and we're going to make sure that we don't keep it in one spot, because what happens if you keep the torch in one spot, the paint starts to get flamed up, and it would make a smoky residue on a tank that needs additional sanding and alcohol to remove. So just very medium heat. Take your time, go all around it. Okay. So now we're going to see, guys, look at this. Let's pick up here, and I don't know if I warmed up enough, but that's going to be hard with. And that's, let me go back to something. This flame, this is almost 1/4 of a pound, so let's bring it up a little bit more. Now the reason you guys see so much stuff going on with the paint, because I had some project with this tank. I was going to put a wood vinyl on it. Actually, I was going to make a wooden tank, some kind of almost like a wooden canoe, but that was very hard to do that, and I had a shoulder injury, and I just changed my mind to just go ahead and paint it. I haven't decided on the color on it, but it's going to be painted with epoxy paint and the entire bike, of course. But this is a tank part. And the reason I show you guys this, because they said a lot of materials and paint varnish and stuff like that on that they advertising, but you can simply use a torch and a chisel. So look at that, guys. This is what I'm using this, lifting up the edge, comes right out, and look at that. It feels just like a banana. There you go. See? Nice and soft. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to. So, it's a little bit harder when you do it with one hand, because the one thing is important, and you're gonna make sure the heat stays on it. The paint gets cold, and then once the paint gets cold, it becomes stale, and it's very hard to remove it. So that's why you just work small area by area, and again, it's good to use both hands. So lift the edge, you will see, with one of this chisel. Hopefully I can just like that, as you can see. And then this is coming up again. Make sure it doesn't go under your nail, you can just go to your skin. Just put it up. You might ask, what is this table? Yeah, I put it on top of it my old table saw. I yet to make a little stand for this. Okay, so I will come back when this tank is done, but just so you know that you can use a torch. A big old Honda Valkyrie, I think it's about $8 torch. And before I say goodbye to you guys, look at that. If your paint burns, you end up getting the area like this. That is almost the paint become like a glue that sticks to it. I tried to brush it up. I had not much luck with it. what it's going to end up to do after you're done with this phase, you're going to clean the tank with the acetone or a good coat of acid, so we're going to remove it, all the stuff, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and sand it and do additional removing of acetone, and then we're going to start to do the filler, body filler, and do from primer and so forth and so on. But this is the first step, so let me show you the tank. It's almost getting done, and as you can see, there's no chemical, there's no liquid, there's nothing, don't need any gloves. It's nice and easy. Just take your time, let it body it, and get it cleaned up. Thumbs up, right, nothing to glove. Okay guys, thank you, have a good one. Please comment and subscribe if you like. Thank you very much.